Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. About 10 minutes relating to sports. We have 4 packs of tickets for the Wolves game this Saturday. It's Adopt a Dog Night. It's always a blast with the Chicago Wolves. So that's coming up. We'll get you on the phones in about 4 minutes, or actually more like 8 minutes, for Klash with Kenzie. That is coming up.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, listen, we missed yesterday. We were not here, and there's no way I'm letting it go by, that Bears victory. So a little bit of a recap and some of the crazy stats about that game, of the revenge game against the Commanders, the Fail Mary game. So that's the first time in NFL history that an NFL team won back-to-back games by the specific score of 25-24. It's the second time in NFL history that a team won back-to-back games by the same score alone. So that's a pretty wild thing that they won 2 weeks in a row with 25-24. More importantly, just for Chicago, Caleb Williams certainly wasn't perfect in that game, but Caleb Williams is the first QB in Bears history with 200 yards and 1 touchdown in the first 5 games of a season. Pretty awesome.
That's good to hear.
Pretty awesome.
That. I like that. Now, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
Because I fell asleep at halftime.
Oh, boy.
But you
got
were
all tired from trying to make your bed, huh?
Sunday was a work day for me. Some of us were taking care of some things that need to be taken care of.
Oh, yeah, I was taking care of my mom. I was taking care of my mom, which,
And your mama. Tell him about his mama case.
Yeah.
So Brian's mama fell asleep, and Brian decided to live tweet every play from the Bears game.
So here's what the funny thing. As I explained at the beginning of the show, why we had the days off, I had taken care of my mom in Nashville, and my wife and daughter flew home. It's the first time I can remember in maybe a year that I was alone. I mean, my mom was there in the hospital bed, kind of sleeping. And
not a good hang, if you will. She's a bit of a downer.
And as I told you, this hospital was like one of the country stars where it had like a 70-inch flat screen in the hospital room.
You had a lazy boy recliner in
Yeah,
there?
I did. It had a lazy boy. So my feet are up, and I'm watching the Bears game. I'm watching Monday Night Football here in the hospital. And I start live tweeting like I used to do when I was just a single guy and had nothing else to do.
Yeah, it was 2014 all of a sudden, and you were just tweeting about every play.
Did you enjoy that?
No.
Oh.
So
Kenzie, did you enjoy it on Twitter?
I don't remember the last time I was on that app. I didn't know you were doing it.
God, I should have warned you. I should have sent you a text.
Oh, yeah. I would have tuned in.
So I woke up Monday morning to come to the office, and I see all these tweets from Brian about the game that I didn't watch, one of which was that the announcer, Troy Aikman, was being mean to Caleb Williams. What was he saying about Caleb Williams?
Listen, this is not just my home field biased opinion. Troy Aikman was an a-hole to Chicago Bears in that broadcast.
What did he do?
All he did, basically, when Swift made the touchdown run and got around and broke tackles, he goes like, well, Chicago got lucky on that one. And he was just every time Caleb Williams did something decent, no acknowledgement. And then
he said nothing, no acknowledgement.
He didn't. Buck had to come in and say something. Hey, great pass, right, Troy? Crickets. And then when Caleb did something bad, he goes, he's really just sucks. I mean, go back to the broadcast. You can hear it. Troy Aikman, listen, I'm not usually that guy that says,
This is why I wanted to ask, because normally you and I make fun of people that go, the announcers hate the Chicago team. It's like, I don't think they do, but...
No, Troy Aikman hates Chicago.
Okay.
That's what he does. When he comes here, I'll let him know face to face.
So when Caleb Williams did something good, silence. When Caleb Williams did something bad, he said, that guy sucks.
That's what he did. Go back to the broadcast. You'll hear it all.
Okay, all right.
It's all in there.
I'll check that out.
It's all in there. We have part of the broadcast coming up in my montage. We can't get away a week without that, especially with the Bears' victory.
Is there clips of Troy Aikman saying that he sucks?
No, I took that. In fact, there's no Troy Aikman in it at all. Only Buck. Only my guy, Mr. Buck.
I wish you would have pulled some because I didn't get to hear any of it.
Well, you know what? I was so mad at it, I didn't do that. But you know what? Tomorrow's sports, I will pull all Troy Aikman. The problem is they put the highlights on YouTube. And
Not
that's right.
The lowlights.
That's right. And that's where I get those. I'll try to find a supercut of Troy Aikman being an a-hole.
I like him. I think he's a great announcer.
Well, I used to until that broadcast. He's on Piece of Garbage Madness in March.
No, Troy Aikman's not on Piece of Garbage Madness.
1,000%.
Wait, I'll add it to my notes list. We'll discuss it later. Hold on.
I don't know what we're at right now, but he's on there. He's part of it. He's at least a 14 seed. Possibly,
my God, this is absurd.
Possibly a 1 seed.
I didn't watch the game, and I know this is absurd.
Oh, it's not absurd. Go back and watch it. It's disgusting. It's almost as disgusting as the refs were in that game, calling some ridiculous calls against the Bears.
What did the refs do?
I'm not going to go through all the calls.
What did the refs do?
What did the refs do?
I only watched the first half of the game. I don't know what happened.
Oh, the biggest egregious call was calling back 6 points on a face mask that wasn't there. And you go back to there was no face mask at all, no helmet call there. That called back. The Commanders got so many first downs based on a couple of calls. There was one where the tackle was a millimeter off the line. Oh, he's off the line when mainly.
Well, by definition.
But they don't call that. They rarely call that.
I know. I've seen the Eagles play. I know they don't call that.
They called against the Bears, though, didn't they? Called against the Bears. Anyway, I got all fired up here. Sorry.
I added Troy Aikman if it makes you feel better.
Thank you, Kenzie. See, she understands me.
He's my piece of garbage. I accidentally, though, I opened up my notes folder and just started typing. And then I'm like, wait, what is this list? And it was the stuff I need for my son's Halloween costume. I'm like, oh, it's the wrong one. I got to get out of it. It's confusing.
That should probably be on your piece of garbage list this year, too, because,
No
it's a lot of shopping. Now, before I get to the awesome montage without Troy Aikman, I eliminated him from, there's some audio that Kenzie found on TikTok of a couple watching the Bears game. And what they're doing is running to the oven to boil water before Moody's kick that won the game. And apparently it's because the last time the Bears won, his girlfriend was boiling water on the oven, so they used that as a good luck charm and a signal.
So now they have to boil water every time, and they were so stressed because the game was starting and it wasn't boiling.
Because electric oven. Oh, no, I think they had gas. I think they did have gas.
Yeah.
But it wasn't boiling fast enough. So here's the audio of that, them trying to get water to boil before the kick to make sure it went through.
Where are we at? Don't watch, Luke. They're showing replays of the last
Don't watch.
Don't watch. Hurry! Good. Get it boiling.
Get boiling.
Put it on the super burner.
Put it on the super burner.
They got the water boiling right before the kick, and it all worked out.
Oh, my God. It's so funny. The comments on this TikTok, everyone's calling it the Super Boil. And it's just my favorite. They have to boil water before every important moment of the Bears game.
I've heard of a lot of superstitions. Never heard of one like that before.
Oh, my God. People are just doing insane things right now. It is my favorite.
But it worked. And here is now, for you, for your listening pleasure, the non-existent Troy Aikman montage of the Bears' victory. Let's go.
Second down and 5. End zone picked off. Intercepted by Brisker. Samuel was the target, and Brisker's out near the 35. Caleb takes it, gets a block from Swift, and is in for the touchdown. They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch, and still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone. They're down and 1. Ball's on the ground, and it's recovered by Nashawn Wright. Tossed to Swift over the right side. Big play. And now down inside the 20. Snap a bit high. Kick is good. And the Bears win it. Jake Moody a hero tonight.
No Aikman in that. None. Love you, Joe Buck. Love you, brother.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Call now to compete against Kenzie in trivia, 312-591-8300. And today's prize is Chicago Wolves tickets versus the Rockford Ice Hogs at the Allstate Arena this Saturday. You get 4 tickets to the home opener from our great friends at the Chicago Wolves. I believe it's also Adopt a Dog Night. So get out there, 312-591-8300. Call to compete for the 4-pack of tickets for the home opener of the Chicago Wolves coming up this Saturday. You beat Kenzie in trivia, you get them. We'll give them away anyway because we don't let Kenzie keep them if she wins.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Chance at $1,000 coming up in about 6 minutes.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Well, here we go. The Chicago Wolves home opener this Saturday at the Allstate Arena against the Ice Hogs. It's going to be epic. 4 tickets to the home opener from our great friends at the Chicago Wolves. Get to the game, and we're getting you there free. At least Henry's got a chance at it. Henry, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Hey, ahoy. Yeah, my name's Henry. I've been dreaming of getting on here to play Clash with Kenzie, and I'm hoping she doesn't crush my dreams today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
Did you really have dreams about it?
Just as I'm daydreaming on the way to work.
Oh, boy.
Aw, that's nice. That makes you feel good.
Maybe pay attention to the road a
Thank
little
you. I
bit.
didn't want to be that guy, but a little less daydreaming behind
Can
the
I
wheel,
have
Henry.
nothing? Can I have nothing?
Head-on collision might be bad. There's a few
Yeah,
accidents.
just thinking
yeah.
of trivia.
Thankfully,
Good
the blood
Lord.
knows, yeah.
All right, here we go, Henry. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails.
Heads.
It is heads. First one of the week. Here we go. Question number 1, Henry. What is the center of an atom called?
The nucleus.
The nucleus is right. We're off and running. Henry's got
There's
one.
also always that nacho that's a nucleus where you pull it up and like everything comes up off the plate. You ever had that?
Oh, God, it's the
You
best.
can never grab from the nucleus, ever.
Oh,
Everybody
no,
knows
wait
that.
for it.
No, you always should so you get everything, because if you wait, you're just going to get chips.
This is a trail of everything. It's like, what the
Yes.
hell, man?
Oh, I better just shove all this in my mouth. I guess it's going to fall on the floor. Oh, it's the best. Kenzie, question number 2. What is the term for animals that are active during the night?
Nocturnal?
Nocturnal is right. So we got a 1-1 game. Back to Henry. In television, what does CSI stand for, Henry?
Crime scene investigation?
Yes, it does. About 18 shows with that.
In television? Like, what about in like real life?
I don't know if it's real. I mean, if that's real.
Oh, okay.
There's there's Rockford CSI. I don't know which one is out there.
Where's the Rockford Files?
That's right.
Phenomenal television show.
So maybe in real life, CSI does exist as crime scene investigation. I don't know.
I don't
but
think they made it up for TV. I'm sure there's crime scene investigation unit.
Well-
I don't know.
I'll tell you what. The next question leads to the same kind of question.
What?
Okay, Kenzie. It is Kenzie's, right? Turn?
yes.
Yeah.
Name one of the 4 locations that has received an NCIS spinoff.
Oh, God.
There's 4 locations that got them.
So these are shows with the place in the name. Because there's more spin-offs that are based on characters. These are location-based spin-offs.
So blank NCIS.
Isn't there NCIS Los Angeles?
There is
Okay.
NCIS Los Angeles. So get ready for the other 3 the rest of the week.
Son of a bitch.
You're going to want to get familiar with CBS programming.
All right, 2-2.
And back to Henry.
Henry, Mountain Dew's Baja Blast flavor was originally introduced as an exclusive to what fast food chain?
Oh, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. No hesitation.
Lay up, baby. Let's go.
Kenzie, what soft drink company adopted Santa as the spokesman in the 1930s?
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola's right. You guys are running through these 3-3.
Can you imagine being the guy that's like, hey, what if we had Santa do this?
Yeah, let's go to lunch. We're done. I think we're done here. Yeah.
They're like, is he available? I don't know if he does winters. He's so busy.
All those lists. Jesus.
Oh, checking it twice, too.
3-3.
3-3, and it's back to Henry.
Henry, which U.S. state's name is derived from the Spanish words for mountainous?
Oh, Montana.
Montana is right. Henry's got 4. Kenzie, need this one to stay tied up again. How many U.S. states end with the letter O?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to count?
Yep.
So,
You give me a number or you give me all of them.
well, Ohio, Oklahoma, end with O. Wait, no. Ohio. Ohio. I can't do all of them. I don't want Ohio.
Okay. So, Henry, this is for the win.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say 2, Idaho and Ohio.
Idaho and Ohio. That's not right either. It is Idaho and Ohio, Colorado and Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
I was going to say that's not one.
No,
one's-
it's the new one.
The New Mexico.
The brand new one.
Just open.
Now, Oklahoma is not one of them.
Oh, wait.
All right, so
I
that's
thought
off
I
the
almost
table.
said Oregon. I don't know, man. I blacked out.
It's okay. We've been off for a few days. It's okay.
4-3. It's back to Henry. He can win with the correct answer.
Okay, so Henry, you can win with this one. What beer brand shares a name with one of the founding fathers of the United States?
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams is right, and you are going. That's right. Your dreams have come true. You are going to the Chicago Wolves. You beat Kenzie in trivia. Rockford Ice Hogs, Allstate Arena this Saturday. 4 tickets from our great friends at the Chicago Wolves.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Good match.
Appreciate you. Now you can stop daydreaming and you can focus on the road and hopefully not hit anybody. That'd be wonderful. We'll have these all week long, by the way, so if you want to get on this tomorrow, 7:10, we start getting people on the phones. Now, in 3 minutes, right after Hozier, a chance at $1,000. No joke, $1,000. Your chance in 3 minutes with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.